Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Not really. You look fearsome.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. More did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Well, can't convince you otherwise, fair maiden. Captain. Sorry.
No leading our lassies astray, scum.
I'll try the next, sorry sap. I wonder how much they're going to charge me if Skillige's this bad. Alright, gotta find the captain. That's a nice fishing pole you got there, buddy. What, how many pound tests you got on there? I don't see any line. What are you fishing? With hopes?
Captain? No clue. Drinking somewheres, I reckon. Like always.
No, he's out drinking, is he? Alright, let's see what other boat we have. If he's drinking, maybe he's in need of a lot of coin. Maybe, things aren't going as well as he'd hope. Maybe, just maybe, he'd be the right captain for the job. Probably want to change his mind once he sobers up, though.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owner's got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their code? Aye, Wolverston. Goes by the name of Flask. Ask at the Golden Sturgeon. Man's a sheep bugger, like the Skelligers. Sure they get along great.
So the drunk captain it is. I knew it'd be something like that. No one else is in their right mind. Alright, let's have a look at this captain.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
All right. Look at that view. Oh, it's beautiful. We're finally on our way to Skellige. wish we could like mingle with the crew and, you know, play some games. Preferably Gwent. Yeah. Have some feats of strength. Maybe some riddles. Here's some stories around the hearth. What's this? Too bad we missed all that. We'll never know these fine gentlemen before their untimely end.
What? Lost your nerve?
Refeed the sails!
Dang. Geralt just got hit with a whole mast. I mean, I can't imagine how much the thing weighs, including the sails. With the force of the wind pushing it down like that. You'd be lucky to be alive even for a Witcher with a clean shield on. Looks like he's missing his hand. It's just tucked in. You crazy? Look at Roach.
Back off. or I'll
Ever
kill
loyal.
you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah. Thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a
So we did
sorceress
make
here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Alright, so we finally made it. Can you get away from Roach? Move on. A giant cave. Right into the side of the mountain. Something lives here. See what happens to this poor sap.
Dead. Just dead.
Okay, Geralt. Let's take a cat potion. Help us be able to see a little better in here. Oh, it looks like a rock troll. Wham-a-whams his
Troll
name.
looks like.
Go, man. So what will do?
Whoa.
Wait, I want to talk.
See the elemental troll?
Talk, but you can't. Or call you wham-a-wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in Walk Troll House. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
It's a hard choice. I mean, he told him to leave. They're like, you know what? Ain't nobody listening to that troll. And keep whacking the walls. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide this time. But kill any other humans, and I'll come back and cut off your head. Understand?
No, words are words many. Hurt head.
Let me try again. Wham-a-wham mans again. I'll swish-a-swash-a-swunk you.
No, he got that.
No more troll wham. And this man take for be good man and no swish a swash.
Gotta wait for our cat potion to wear off in order to get all the colors and hues back in the game. What is that? Just standing there like a statue. Stay over here, Roach. I'll try to handle this. Cyclops! Whoa! You stand a chance? Big sail. I have to equip some oils to my sword. Crap. Alright, watch out, Geralt. Yeah, you big. Still for the ball. Dang.
Might want to look around some.
Monster hide and a Cyclops eye. Man, the way he was swinging those arms, I wasn't sure we was gonna make it.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Blood hasn't even dried.
what else are we looking for?
Trail's fresh.
Are they mini Cyclops or what? Oh no, Neckers. I've never seen them run before. Not run away from me. Oh, they were just burrowing underground so they could pop up out of the dirt. I'll give them an E for effort. Alright, what else are we looking for?
Another track.
Another track. Where does it lead to, I wonder?
Blood hasn't even dried.
And what's this?
Another victim.
Letter to Yane. Yane, my dear son. Ill is our lot of fate. Singa's husband's ship crashed in a storm during its last expedition. Bjorn survived, thank the gods. But weeks will pass before his captain builds another, and meanwhile life must... Sorry about that. And meanwhile life must go on. He weren't taken on for the building, so he's earning no coin. We're eating our winter stocks now, and I fear to think what we'll do when they run out. That's why I'm sending Singa to you and asking for your help on behalf of us all. If you can, find work for Singa, and then Bjorn, and I will come to Trolldy to stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Bjorn with you at the forge. And if work is scarce around here, Trolldy as well, lend Singa a few coppers at least, and I'll give it all back with interest once we're out of this plight. With belief in your good heart and thanks in advance, your loving mother. So the mother never made it due to the Cyclops to be able to deliver the letter. A lot more dense forest in SKELLIGE. It's really beautiful. See the scars already developing on the land though, which is pretty sad.
Run, Roach.
It's a beautiful little village, just starting up. Look at the artwork on that building. Oh man. It's gotta be calm. Look at that river. The mountains hugging it. I do like this man here. Sitting down, just soaking it all in.
Never crumble.
Can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port, bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play out.
Who became skeleton, I?
Jeez, look at that. Man, this place is awesome. They say they're all savages here. It's hard to imagine with a place so peaceful and remote.
His fierce gaze. Man needs worries. Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Can't have that.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
Good man.
I'll
He'll
take
do
the
it.
job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Alright, let's talk to this woman whose husband so abruptly left her.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left.
Sorry.
Javilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Ciri cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
We'll avenge your son and your husband, my dear lady.
Another victim.
Back, foul beast.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Claire must be nearby.
A lair, you say? I love disrupting parties. Drowner parties, that is. Best to stay away from the toxins.
A monster's lair, but bruises on his drowners, crushed larynx, strangled.
What could be killing off all the drowners like this? Best to meditate on the matter.
Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. Almost untouched, hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Man, I love that background music.
Almost untouched, hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair.
A water
Got a
hag?
keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Those poo-throwing water hags. Disgusting. There we go. Drowner pheromones.
That should do it.
Okay.
Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
So we could just use the pheromones. We didn't have to add that to anything. Now time to get rid of this wretch. Get back over here. Hands down. Time to take the head back. Let the village and fishermen know. The threat for now is gone. Alright, let's get out of here.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil is that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never
Blobfish?
nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Thanks. So long.
Alright.
From this day on, my home is your home.
Well, thank you, sir. I'll remember that when my belly is touching my back.
Sturdy hands passing.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's
people
left
gathered
when
around
we
here.
are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a...
Oh, it's the wake for Bran. I didn't mean to interrupt. Just wanted to get a closer look.
You need not do this, child.
I know. But I want to.
It's an interesting hat he has on.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Some powerful love and devotion there. Yennefer?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side.
Look, it's Geralt's pops.
And face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
And she smiles.
Is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Oh, well.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
Was that a little ghost child that popped up in front of the screen or what? I can't get a clear look at that.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira,
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
It's a big man.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Yes, ma'am.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Listen to that accent.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
Well, I was going to, change into the doublet. But I wanted to deliver this letter first, Yennefer.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Alright, so it seems that the letter will once again have to wait for more quote-unquote pressing matters.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele, remote ones. Wonder what'll please Bran more.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Well, you are the first person not to hate on Geralt's beard, because everybody else wants him to cut it off.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included.
I accept.
If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Are you kidding? Challenge accepted.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
That's a pretty steep climb right there.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Sound that horn then.
Why not at Lugos? Actually, don't shine idea. You never fail.
Hurry! Axe handle's broken! Show me what you've got, monster slayer! Hurry it up, old man!
I wasn't sure that was the right way, but it looked like a clear path. Come on, Geralt. First time.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing.
She's
and
a
I
tough
lost.
lass.
We best go back to the week.
Let's.
So why didn't her brothers join in?
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher Sparrowhawk. And it'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
See, and I thought all of them were going to participate. Made a promise to Yennefer, no drinking.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
It's like the festivities here. Man, look at all that food. Ooh.
To a cold, distant shore, I must cross the wide, somber sea. I will say, I must leave you behind.
This is truly a place filled with sorrow and merriment.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hinder's Fial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of
Yeah,
hospitality.
you talk to that old man that way. You ain't gonna talk to Geralt's woman.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Gonna be some gob slopping indeed.
Your daughter a priestess of Freya?
Yeah.
We'll chat another time.
Cross his dog, white one. Hold it.
You'll never learn. Damn it. Had enough?
Now apologize.
Oh, you got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Right now.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
Making
Witcher,
friends.
have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. Visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
You got it, bruh. As long as you watch your mouth.
Sure. I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health. Forgive us.
I know.
We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
We weren't supposed to knock back anyone's, but we're still coherent.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
What are you up to?
We shouldn't be breaking into Ermien's workshop.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you needed to grow a pair. But I know that you simply enjoy complaining.
After sitting there and
reason you said that.
beating the hell out of that guy for you?
Go there?
To retrieve an item. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it and therefore must steal it.
Right. Of course.
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
You see how big I am?
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo.
Our feet are hanging out, Yennefer.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
He knows his birds. That was lucky right there. Both of their boots were hanging right out of the tapestry.
Close.
Powdered pearl now, that's worth something.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Hope there's a rope involved in this.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh, you just had to teleport, didn't you? Come on, Geralt. We'll use our old Pat and Charlie.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Look at this room. It's massive. Look at the artwork of the walls. It's a masterpiece. Well, if he's a mage, he very well probably can bring them.
100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods.
Could probably very well bring them back to life. Alright, are we touching the mysterious bowl probably used for ritual sacrifice?
A basin of water?
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Alright, thank you. I really didn't want to touch it if it was filled with blood, all crusted around the edges.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Well, don't touch anything else if
The
you touch
animals,
yourself.
they're alive. Yen, watch out.
See? I knew it.
Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
maybe we're hallucinating that the animals are alive. If he's smelling these mushrooms. Dang. Talking about heavy hand. It's okay. Rest now. What's wrong, Geralt?
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flaming.
Called it.
I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
She got jokes.
Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
So I wonder why it only affected Geralt.
Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly.
But
the
not
Master
Yennefer.
Ouroboros must be here. Wondrous.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the Druids. Warns them about you, that brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Ooh, shiny.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
What's so significant about the Pinecone? Is this Excalibur? Geralt, no one will stand before us as long as we have Excalibur.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It is. Pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
We must have it, Geralt. I mean, I don't care if you have to drag that thing outside, and we can work it out then. You can go on a journey of enlightenment. Is that the thinking man? You all know what the thinking man is, right? That is, right? Some form of the thinking man. Geralt is crazy.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Who would have
Ermien
thunk?
enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Well, what do we have here? A
This is
gargoyle?
it.
Or an elemental? Look at that mask.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Come on, Yennefer, you didn't think it'd be that easy.
Taste this! It's a trap!
Oh, you think?
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Well, come on, Yennefer. Help me out. Can we climb up? No.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
The only two options he gave was, we're gonna choke and die, or he wants to kiss her. Sorry to interrupt, folks. Talk about crashing a party.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
Back up, dude. Geralt, lay your swords down. I don't think Geralt has any right to the throne, but I think he'd make a good, unbiased leader, seeing as he hates everybody.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Why are you shaking his head for?
May the best man or woman win.
I think she's got more bollocks than the other cats around throwing their lot in on the table. I mean, she went up against a Witcher when no one else would.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'd sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble there. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Man, y'all sleeping on her, man.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants, you say?
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordorachir and Art Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Alright, so we've got a giant, supposedly, hopefully, maybe, to hunt down and slay. But first, I want to get this letter delivered. I mean, every second that we dilly and dally, it's another second that that child won't have safe haven. There we are.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mom. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Oh, it was his sister that I found.
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over. Live with me. No. Had to stay on Faerun. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Friends we show heart, foes we show heart.
Poor fellow. Alright. It's gonna be time to go see about this giant. Let's go help these gentlemen out. The Lord of Unvik. So we found where we needed to be to start the quest for the giant. Seems we didn't have to go all the way up the mountain for it. Let's eliminate these sirens and then see what news they have.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your crew. What happened to them?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn to drive them off, but one night it just disappeared. Next morning, the giant ambushed us, crushed half my men, hurled Arvid against the rocks, tucked Viggy under his arm. Just four made it here. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventures.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
Can't argue with that, though.
That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
So he is alive. Has he been trapped here? Wonder what happened to their boat.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Skellige.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Skellige. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellige is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
Oh yeah. But first...
we should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What?
He definitely didn't
he's
look
just
alive.
unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Looks like his arms are
Swore
missing.
he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
He's a ruly character, isn't he?
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
Like father, like son.
Geralt, help me smash that! We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
If you say so. Alright, you ready? Who am I kidding? He was born ready.
getting colder. Gotta be close.
Alright, so we can't climb up that way.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Well, I mean, he knows him best.
Alright, guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now!
Sorry, dude. I don't know you like that. It's a lot faster than the Cyclops. Angry. Still standing. Dang.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. Soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skalds said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
I mean, he was extra excited about slaying the giant. I'm gonna look around for a little bit longer. You go ahead of me.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Alright, so here we are on the shore of Redgill. I'm about to go meet with Yennefer, continue on our investigation into finding Ciri. I don't have my captain hat on, so I can be known as Captain Littlebeard. But you know what I'm about. It's an interesting little aisle, though, with the trees set dead in the middle. Man, I just love the graphics in this game. Oh, I think this is where we need to come ashore. Smooth landing. Look, you can even see the algae. The green right there. It's wild. Alright. Let's see what, oh, are we up? Wait. Oh, that's the aisle we need to get to. I was just so captivated by this over here. Let's see what we have. And we'll, the heck happened to him? We'll make our way over there. Is it snowing? Huh. Journal. 5 weeks have now passed since I was hired by that Prince Volgredolf of a far-off land to help guide his family safely to Buclair. At first, I merely suspected it, but now I'm certain. Our ship is being followed. We've chartered a course for shore. The captain wants to replenish supplies in a small village called Erston, and then sail up the Pontar. The masts of the ship which sails after us are constantly visible on the horizon. The worst is upon us. We shall drown. The shore was within our reach when a horrible wind blew us back. The gale tossed up our ship against the rocks. We're taking on water. The yard fell and crushed my legs. I don't know what will come to pass now. How did you have time to write this? Oh well. I have failed them. I have failed the heirs to the royal dynasty who I was charged to escort safely to Buclair. The sealed letters were in the chest, which the sailors tossed overboard when the ship began to sink. If they ever wash ashore, if anyone ever finds them in this journal, know that they need to be given to a woman answering by the name of Vicky. She does not know the local tongue, but if you read the words Vedhog, Latrat, Alam, or Horir, she will know what to do. I hope she has survived. Luckily, she and the child sail in another ship. The elder insisted we travel separately. He was right. I don't know who chases us. I only know that I soon shall die. Well, we'll make sure that she gets those sealed letters, buddy. You rest easy now, okay? Alright, so that might be it down there. The chest that he spoke of. We'll grab this quick and go meet with Yennefer. Captain's log for the Armando. Day 69, Elinud. Hatred has set in for the guide and the foreign royal family he was hired to escort. I should never have agreed to give them passage. They've meant endless trouble from the moment we pulled out of Val, and all indications are that plenty more awaits ahead. The foreign royals' bizarre behavior does nothing to help. The crew calls them barbarians behind their backs and mutters about the expedition being cursed. The guide said he had been hired to take them to Beauclair. Perhaps such strange customs will accord with those at Anne Henrietta's court. But first we must reach the continent safely. Yet ever since we lost sight of our sister ship, I've had a bad feeling about our chances of doing so. I might have known there would be trouble when the guide explained these royals were fleeing a coup that knocked them off their throne on their home island. I hear the women speak to the child in that strange tongue of theirs. She spits out words whose very sound is filled with hatred and contempt. I need not guess at their exact meaning, for they are sure to be curses aimed at the usurper. She scans the horizon constantly, the dread plain on her face. No doubt, fearing assassins have been sent after her. My worries have been confirmed. Our passengers will be our doom. The ship will soon sink. May our gods and theirs watch over us. I wonder if this has anything to do with that isle in the previous episode where it was overran by rats. The guy was like, "Come on, Geralt, get in the boat." Well, that's not gonna work. Where the isle was overrun by rats because the guy was smitten with the girl and he didn't care how he would, whisk her away into some fairy tale ending. Because remember, the villagers came and, it was basically a coup. I don't know, just food for thought. Alright, let's go meet with Yennefer. We'll, get those sealed wax letters delivered at a later point. Whoa. What is that? Was that a whale? I have to see it. Look at that. Can we get close enough to him to actually see? Ah, and he disappears. Well, that was still pretty cool. Always something extremely interesting to catch my attention. Alright. We're gonna make it there this time. I promise. And just as I say it, what do we have here? Uh-oh, are they zeroing on my little dinghy? I need to make it to Yennefer. What are those? Oh, sirens. You are not gonna stop me from getting where I need to be. Jeez. It's moving too. Bob and weave, Geralt. Bob and weave. What is that over there? Oh, snap. Get off. Get off. Now shake it off. Well, I mean, is she trying to tip the boat? Well, I mean, if you just want to hang on there, and, you know, that's fine. I'll let you chill with me. Can I ram her off? Ah, I tried. Yennefer, you see this? Freaking follow me over here. It's stuck. Whatever.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. Frostbite was starting to set in.
Sorry for the wait.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume.
It was a
What
giant.
Was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Just tell her, Geralt. We had to go kill a frost giant.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
I wonder if that siren is still messing with that boat.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us?
We're written in the stars.
Stop.
He won't speak.
Grass has grown over our loved one's grave.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
And here you were mad about me completing a contract.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Yeah, they, you know, his name being erased, kind of like the dragons in the Inheritance series. I don't see how or why he would be fighting monsters.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
You know, y'all are some very confused, backwards people. One minute you want me to solve your problem, the next minute you're worried about foreigners being in that garden.
Might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Can we get the guarded treasure, Yennefer? If you don't mind, please just give me one little second. See? Didn't take long at all. I'm right here.
My. That must be more.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
Is he a boar? He is a werewolf. The way he was hunched down like that, he looked smaller than he was. Or is, for that matter.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might make up his scent.
You know, we could just jump down, Yennefer, and be a lot closer, a lot faster.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Sounds good.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Makes you wonder if she knows about Ciri. Best not to jump right into an ambush.
Craven's blood.
Huh.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Well, he's still locking doors, so must have some human semblance left.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him.
Well, it stopped flowing profusely.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Oh, here we go.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
But does it work?
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond? You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard!
Yeah, he's going
I
mad.
will find the key.
He's a mad dog.
Idiot. Stupid prick!
Yes.
willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Slash is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Tell me how.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Of course he doesn't like being a werewolf.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
Sounds like the dead man's chest.
The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
No need to boast.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed him? Feed him what? Nothing satisfies him. He's cursed. Well, I like honeycomb. I don't want to give him all of it. Crazy.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Not even beautiful honeycomb staves your hunger? Now that is torture.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Alright, let's see what we can do for him. Got a body here. Oh. We need werewolf meat for later? Interesting. If If I was a cruel witcher, I'd let him live with the curse. Keep killing him and collecting his hide. But I'm not. Oh. Well, where did this come from?
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Geronimo!
Roots. Climb right under Yen.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
What are you
Sorry,
doing
didn't
down
mean
here?
to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
I just have a feeling that the werewolf is gonna pop out on us at any moment.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh.
Oh, hush.
We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
You can see why they appeal to each other.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
We still
So
have
is
the
premarital
lantern.
sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
No, we have the lantern, Geralt, remember?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Jeez.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
She doesn't care.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here?
I would like to hear more
Speak.
about that.
No.
Speak! Speak!
Enough, Yennefer.
She fell almost drowned.
Why did they curse him for helping Ciri? I don't understand. Whoa. And you see why I hate portals.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Geralt. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjall.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjall can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Your arrow go astray.
I know, but my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
See Snorri strutting around in diamond, gleaming with gold at them. I had to squint from the door.
All right, In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Who is it? Is it the Wild Hunt? Or a beast of the Wild Hunt? What is that? Where are they going? I won't leave you all here to die. Get out of here, boy.
What was that?
Wait, but I wasn't finished.
Ragnarok. The world's end.
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
Don't concern yourself with Ciri, boy. She's stronger than you can imagine.
Watch out! Ride, Ciri! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Come on, horse. You You got this.
What?
She wanted to stay and help, I'm sure. Who is this mysterious stranger? What is that? What is that? Looks like the Hunchback and Dobby mixed into one.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
I will tell them.
Begone, I say.
Have some compassion, Yennefer. He wasn't a bad kid. Why would those people curse him? He was only trying to help. He didn't mean anybody any harm. If you ask me, he fought very honorably. I didn't even see any other townspeople fighting off the Winter Hunt's warriors.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
Oh, stop it. He helped our daughter, Ciri. You could have shown a little empathy.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We'd every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
Y'all be lucky y'all don't pay for what y'all did to that poor boy. She ain't gonna say I'm sorry.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
It would be wrong for me to say we could just get rid of them all. Seemed like all goodness died with the boy.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri?
Oh, gosh.
Well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
Geralt will go on a rampage, boy, if they did that to Ciri.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Oh. Something else to tend to here? Oh, it's a fast travel post. New quest, the last witch. What about the werewolf? Are we gonna clear it of the curse? Huh. Well, let's see if that's an option, huh? The ugly baby. That really ain't funny, but it's kind of funny. let's get him cleared up of that curse. See what we need to find. The gate's locked, though. Take the fast way around.
You can't end this. Or release me.
I'll try. So it doesn't seem to give us any more mention. We'll have to investigate some more.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Huh. So is it that we need to finish him off? Seems to me that just come back again, right? See what else we can find. Talk to Anar about the curse. Alright, so let's go see this Anar.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters' son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound and slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle, like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
We show heart, bows we show our axe. Remember that.
What do you witchers do?
Let's go.
See if we can get rid of this curse by alleviating him with his head. let's end this.
Here we are again.
Again.
End this. Or release me.
They said it burns him, but I wonder. We don't need to feed it all to him, but it tastes pretty good.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll grab ye, shred ye. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Is he finally done now? What is that? Well, that's weird. It says talk. Talk to who?
Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Alright, let's go collect this reward. If I can find my way out of here, that is. Jeez. Spent so much time in here, now I don't know my way around anymore.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil.
Grant
grips
my brother
the sea.
strength for this
You, greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. They'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
85 coins for all that. Well.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help,
though it will settle nothing.
What do you need?
Well, it'll help, but settle nothing isn't a very good sales pitch, lady.
Mind if I have a look at your wares? Farewell.
Alright, let's go see about this ugly baby that the Baron's got.
Clouds obscure the strength that is saved my knight in his come, and we've got him next night.
I believe we have to travel back to the last region, if I'm not mistaken.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.